All right, guys, we're looking at it here, the wave blue TRD color for this year. And I saw the photos and honestly I had mixed opinions on it because it kind of looked Tiffany blue. You know, the photos didn't really do it justice. Seeing it in person, I feel like I can get a better idea of what it's like, and hopefully it's coming through the camera because I want to explain it to you guys as best as I can. We have the TRD Pro here. There is a 4Runner right there, a Tundra over there, and then a Sequoia over there. So like, you know, all the vehicles are here. I'm gonna just walk around this one and give you guys an idea because it is a pretty vibrant blue. If it was a little bit lighter, I feel like it would feel more of that like Tiffany blue, which honestly, I don't like that direction because I don't think that's like what this is for. But this does give beach vibes. Just looking at it in person, I think it's bright enough that it does that. I mean, the whole point is we'll see this eventually on the non-TRD Pros the year later. So this would be a color people could get on their other vehicles, non-TRD Pro. But it looks really cool. I actually really like how it looks with the black accents. I think the gloss black does make it look a lot better. We'll see what it looks like on the Tundra and the Sequoia because those have a camo on the fenders. But just that contrast works out pretty well, I feel like. And then there are the red accents as part of that TRD that are going to be on your wheel caps. And if you come around the back here, we'll see what it looks like on the stamping with that contrast gloss black, that wave blue in the TRD Pro. And honestly, like, I don't know, it's interesting because a lot of the TRD Pro colors in the past have been like, you know, like the last year was Mud Bath, the Tacoma, the year before, and we've seen, you know, I feel like they've been more on the neutral side, or like, you know, not like bright, vibrant. This I feel like is going in a very different direction, which is interesting. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I think it looks good with the ARB metal rear bumper and that red recovery hooks. I feel like I honestly the red accents do work out pretty well, but they don't carry on inside the vehicle. You're not going to see anything like that inside the vehicle. But if you are curious what the inside of the car looks like relative to outside, I think that should give you guys a pretty good idea. The red accents, you know, everything interior wise is the same. They're not changing anything because of this blue exterior. But what do you guys think? I'm actually curious to see what you guys think in the comments. Would you get this? I don't know if I would personally. I'll be honest. Like, it looks cool, but I don't know if I would want to live with this every day. This is not like a color I feel like you can like rock and just kind of go by. It just stands out. You're going to attract a lot of attention with a color like this. But let's actually go over to the 4Runner real quick. Let's walk around that so we see what it looks like. And it's a similar setup to the Tacoma with the gloss black fenders. This I feel like gives more, I mean, because you don't have that black breaking up the bottom. I don't know if there probably should be rock sliders over here, but there isn't. So you just see that, which is interesting. That just looks like a lot of orange peel, I'll be honest, on that. But maybe these are pre-production, early prototype painted vehicles. But yeah, let's walk around here real quick. I mean, with the new taillights, I feel like it does look pretty cool. But yeah, let's go over to the Tundra though. I don't know which one I like it better on, whether it's the 4Runner or the Tacoma so far. I feel like it probably, the Tundra makes the least sense to me personally. I don't feel like a Tundra should be this bright and this blue. That's just my opinion though. But this is what it looks like with the flat plastic fenders. Definitely doesn't pop as much. Very subtle. But that's what that looks like. And up top here, you got these little accents. And I don't know. I don't think it does the same thing for me as the gloss black on the 4Runner and the Tacoma. But yeah, let's go quickly to actually I'm gonna open the door here, see what it looks like with the door open. So I mean, yeah, same interior on the inside for the Tundras, but yeah, I don't know, maybe I like the least on the Tundra personally. I don't know if I would get a wave blue Tundra. Let me know if you guys would. I mean, again, this is beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so it's all about what you guys want, what your guys' taste is. This is the Sequoia. This looks pretty cool. I don't know why. I feel like this looks pretty good with the, imagine a family vehicle like with this color. I don't know. You have to have a lot of confidence pulling this off every day. But I feel like this really does make a difference. Like having a side plate. We didn't see it on the 4Runner and it looked off. And even the Tundra, maybe that's what it is. The Tundra and the 4Runner don't have that black at the bottom. So it looks a little missing. When you have a side step like this, that black to break it up and to tie it up at the bottom, I think that makes it look better. But yeah, let's go back to the to the Tacoma. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's an interesting color. Oh, now the sun's coming out. Hold up. We can see right now with the sun hitting it, it really starts to like lighten up a lot versus when the clouds are on it. But yeah, if you're getting this, you're going to stand out. And I feel like you could get a wrap of this color, like you could with all of them. But this is something I don't feel like someone would commit to. This is something you would wrap it, have it for a year or two, and then take it off and live with your main color. But yeah, that's the wave blue, guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you like it the best on the Tacoma, if you like it on the 4Runner, the Tundra, or the Sequoia. Personally, I think it works the best on this one, and I want to see the sidestep on that 4Runner. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.